Hi progressives, and welcome to my vlogging today. First of all, I want to start by apologizing that on Wednesday I wasn't able to post because of external obstacles. So I guess the universe wanted to experiment with me actually dealing with external obstacles since I spoke to you guys about it. Right, what happened was that my system crashed. So the recorded stuff that I was supposed to post, all the recorded stuff I had to post, all disappeared. Yes, I was devastated, but I didn't give up. I just decided I will start all over again, even though the other ones I did, hopefully, they're still there. And yesterday I just did some recording, 4 seconds or thereabouts recording, posted and said external obstacles. That was what I had on it. That's for Wednesday. So right, and the fact is I had so many lovely stuff that I had recorded, but well, nothing bad. I suppose there's a reason. I always believe that whenever there are hiccups or challenges or accident or things like that, there is a reason. And I will hope that these ones that I'm going to do now will be better than the ones that I did that disappeared from my system. So I hope you all are keeping fine and being happy. Because I've always said happiness comes from within. Right, straight into what I'm going to talk to you guys about today, my progressive students, is the forces you have around you. So the title for today is The Forces You Have Around You. Obviously, not a lot of us think about this, think about those we have around us, those we associate with, those we discuss our problems with, those we discuss our joys with, those, just those we have around us. And even when we think, okay, we have certain people around us that we can talk to, we never actually weigh or gauge the kind of energy they have around them. I don't know if it's in one of the posts I've already put out there or among the ones that disappeared. I said we are all energy. Some are carrying positive energy, some are carrying negative energy. And as time goes on, I'll be discussing more about all these things in my postings. So going back to the 5 people you have around you. So I'm going to talk to you about the 5 people you have around you. They are the ones who are helping you, cheering you on. Yeah, go on, don't worry. You encounter an obstacle or challenge or challenges, and then they say to you, don't worry, you can get on it, you can get through, you'll be fine. Or they make suggestions of how you can go about it. Or you have those who, instead of helping you see a way through or making you feel strong and being determined and wanting to persist, they'll probably be the ones to say, oh, you better look for something else to do. Oh, I am not sure this can work. Now, what I have done, is I have this done. So you're the star here. We are all stars in our own life. And as you can see, I'm sure you can see clearly, within the stars you have pluses, and there you are in the middle, you. Now sometimes we don't feel up to it. We feel down, we feel negative, we feel like giving up, even especially this lockdown period, where some people don't even know what to do, don't even know where the next meal will come from, because probably money is not coming in. Now, the people you have around you matters a lot. If you have pluses, if you have people, if you have these 5 people around you, and let's say 4 of them are pluses. Pluses stands for positive energy. You know, they make you feel, yes, life is worth living. Yes, what I'm doing now will probably work. Or yes, this is the way I should go. I should see A, B, C, D. If you have 4 pluses within these people, and I'm going to explain the kind of 5 people you should have. So within these 5, and you have 4 pluses, that's very good. That is extremely good. With just 1 minus, that is extremely good. And this is assuming that probably you are not in the best of places. You know, you're feeling dejected, you're feeling frustrated, you're feeling depressed. The 4 people around you, as long as there's communication between yourself and these people, I can guarantee you'll be out of whatever negative energy you're in no time. The only one negative person can do nothing to you. Instead, they will add to, you know, you being in that situation where you are in presently. Now, at the back, I have also done same star, you being star, and then with loads of negative, meaning the 5 people you have around you are very negative. They see nothing good in anything. They just complaining, all that or this. And then when you tell them about your situation, which is probably not in the best of places now, instead of you coming out from that discussion feeling, yeah, okay, I can, yeah, I'll try, you know, feeling okay, feeling good about yourself, you actually feel worse. Now, when you have such people around you, it's best to find a way to change that. In the past, I used to tell my children, even still do, even though they're grown adults now, that it's best to be on your own than surround yourself with negative people. These 5 forces you have around you now could be your mom, your dad, your guardian, uncle, auntie, whoever one. Then it could be your children, especially, you know, maybe teenage ones who are beginning to understand life, so you can bounce ideas or talk to them about what is happening. Yeah, or it could be your stepchildren, well, children in general, or could even be, you know, your PA or whoever lives with you or within that your environment. Then the third one could be your husband, your boyfriend, your wife, your girlfriend. You know, those are very, very important as well, the kind of people they are. Then the environment. When I mean the environment, the compound where you live, or, you know, those at work that you associate yourself with, you know. So, and then the 5th one, friends, acquaintances that you have. These 5 people around you are powerful, very, very powerful, that I will expect at the end, when you have finished listening to my teaching, that you actually sit down and work it out. So for example, you have a friend who you communicate with maybe every day or twice a week or 3 times a week. You know, work out in your head, how do you feel after talking to this person? Do you feel like getting up and going that, yes, I can, even though you're locked down, but that there is something you can do? Yes, you can really do this, or you've gained something, or there's an empowerment from what this person have discussed with you. That's a plus sign about this friend. So it's somebody you can keep close and talk to and all that. Or it could be an aunt of yours, and you talk to her about something, But instead of coming out feeling empowered and better, you feel dejected, you feel sad, you feel depressed, you want to give up, you're confused about life. She's a family member, so you can't throw her away, but what you have to do is you have to remove her from the 5 people you have that are close to you and replace her with somebody else, because we all have this 5 powerful people around us. When I say powerful, not necessarily to do with money or material things, but words, energy. You know, people who have words, who have energy to get you going. I'll give you a good example. I'm blessed with my children because they're my cheerleaders. Serious cheerleaders. When I make mistakes, they are there to let me know. When I want to start something, or I start something without telling them, like surprise them, they're like, wow, fantastic, but you need to do this or you need to do that. So they are powerful energy I have around me. So also I have my sister, I have my brother. So I am kind of blessed with these people around me. I have a young friend around me as well, who sometimes when I discuss with her and she's telling me, yes, go auntie, yes, go, you can do this, or this is how to go about it, or don't do this, this is, you know. So we need those people. Even within my colleagues, those within my work setup, I have some very, very, very powerful people there as well, who tells me this is what we should do, or I say let's do this and they're like, no, ma, I think we should. So we need this 5 people. We do all need it if we want to move on in life, because on your own, really, I'm a very strong person. Stella Blaze is a very strong person, but believe you me, I have my weaknesses. But because of the strong people I have around me, who cheer me on, who tell me, yes, you can do it, it's a bit difficult, but yes, you can, or this is what you have to do, or take a break, or change the strategy. We all need that around us. So once again, sorry that, well, it's not really my fault, but that the system crashed. And so Wednesday, I didn't post what I was supposed to post. So I hope you will be able to make something out of this. It's not about you just listening to me, but please applying whatever you think you can make use of from my teachings. Remember, it's all about progression in life generally, and I'm sharing from my own personal experience, from my own personal experiences that I've had, and probably from those around me. But for these few posts that I've done, these few ones that I've done, they are mostly from my experience. And who best to tell you sometimes how to go about things than the person who have experienced or gone through it, either failed, and so the person is telling you how they failed so you don't go through that road again, or how they've gone through that challenge or those challenges and the obstacle, and they came out the other side winning, so you know how to. So in other words, I am saying I'm qualified to tell you all this because I have years of experience, so many things I want to share. God bless you, and see you in my next post. Remember, share. When you watch, you share, and ask people to subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless.